Illinois History Day is beautiful because you don't have to have a lot of things already created. You can be learning and exploring with the kids. It is a lot of organization, it's a lot of work, but at the same time, it's a really rewarding way to get to know your kids. For a veteran teacher who has done a whole bunch of other things but never done Illinois History Day before, I would say it's worth it. It is one of the most powerful things I think that I do with my kids all year long, simply because they learn how to take sources apart and how to put them back together and how to construct meaning.
One of the most exciting things I think about the Illinois History Project is kids have a lot of freedom to choose what they want to research, which I think helps their engagement a lot. And some of the things I'm hoping they take away is, one, a better connection to their own state. Obviously, it's Illinois History Day, so they're focusing on Illinois-centered things, and also just being able to take away some of those research skills that will definitely help them if they choose to go off in college or even in just their daily lives. Well, I think it gives you a better perspective on the life that you live currently, right? It's really, really hard to understand where we are now as a country, as a state, as a people, if you don't really understand where we came from.
I think a lot of the skills that we gained are definitely things that I've used already and things that I'm going to use, especially with the citations and finding primary and secondary sources.
Yeah, and running the anti-bibliography was definitely a skill that you probably need in college. And figuring that out in a place that is supportive as well was a very good tool to have. And also teamwork. I tend to do things alone sometimes, and working with someone about a topic that I was really unfamiliar with was definitely a skill that I'll need in college. So
there's a lot of history that people think is boring, but once you look at it, it can be really fun to make a project out of it.
You can choose pretty much any topic as long as it relates back to Illinois. So you really have just free reign to learn and teach others about it, and you can do it with close friends.
I chose to go all in for my project because it is not every day in school that you're given an assignment that you have a long time to work on. And it feels like you're committing to a big project. And I really like that. I could give all of my effort, and they give you total creative freedom to choose whatever you want to do. So I had all this time to work on something that I could be passionate about. In the end, I think it was worth it. I was really happy with my result. And it was a lot of fun getting to learn new things.